Move it, troopers! On the double! Fire!
Hey guys, this is Luke from the Scoundrels Cantina, and welcome to another episode of A Star Wars Story. In this video, we'll be telling you the story of the bartender with bad grammar, aka Baldarek, who is most notably seen in the Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast, and Jedi Academy games. This character is in one of the best Star Wars scenes ever in the expanded universe after the Return of the Jedi, which is why we're covering his story. As always, we're mixing the expanded universe and canon, because we believe that there is no reason why most of it can't fit together. Anyway, let's begin. Baldarek was a male Chiss who at an early age most likely lived in the Chiss Ascendancy, but arrived to the known galaxy prior to the Clone Wars and worked as a bartender in some cantina. Since the Chiss species were an unusual sight in the wider galaxy, he was given the nickname Red Eye. He learned Galactic Basic, although had trouble speaking it as he constantly messed up his grammar and couldn't distinguish the difference between singular and plural forms of words. Around the time before the Clone Wars, Baldarek would visit the pleasure world of Zeltros in the Inner Rim, where planet-wide celebrations and parties were almost always occurring. On his vacation there, he partied for a week and became mesmerized by the scent of Zeltron pheromones produced by the females, which enhanced their attractiveness and likability. This is what Baldarek had to say about his stay there. Jedis, they likes to say that the Force binds us all lives in the galaxy together. But after a week on Zeltros, I thinks the Force is nothings compared to the powers of Zeltrons' pheremoneses.
Sneaky little bitches.
From this point on, we're moving past the events of the Return of the Jedi, as nothing else is known about him before it, except that he continued to work as a bartender. He eventually got employed as a bartender in a cantina on Nar Shaddaa by Rodian crime lord called Relo Baruch. 12 years after the Battle of Yavin, while on a mission to find Relo Baruch, Kyle Katarn would arrive to the cantina called Baruch's Bar, after which the following happened.
Bartender. Bartender.
Ah, Jedis. I had no ideas. What can I do for you, honored Jedis?
I'm no Jedi. I'm just a guy with a lightsaber and a few questions.
Of course. Many peoples have them.
Lightsabers?
Questions. How about a ruby blaze?
Corellian ale in a clean glass.
Of course, sirs. Now, you seek informations?
What do you know about Relo Baruch?
A respected waste disposal managers. This very establishment contracts with him to remove our garbages.
Where does he take your garbages?
Who cares? Out of sight, out of minds, says us.
And it's all strictly legit, right?
As legitimate as anything on Nar Shaddaa, Mr. Just a Guy.
Do you know where I can find Baruch?
Trulies?
Trulies.
Wait here. I get them for you.
Never trust a bartender with bad grammar.
After Kyle Katarn dealt with Relo Baruch's thugs and unsealed the bar, Baldarek would break under the pressure from the Jedi and reveal the crime lord's location, and soon became unemployed as his boss was killed. Around the time of 14 ABY, Baldarek would be witnessed by the Jedi Jaden Core on the planet of Nal Kreta. It's kind of ironic, since Jaden was an apprentice of Kyle Katarn at the time. There, Baldarek was employed by a hot crime lord as a bartender in the cantina of the Rancor betting parlor, which is as far as his story is known. Now, just to briefly keep track of our headcanon in our videos, we don't consider the parts after Return of the Jedi as canon for ourselves, because it's based after Episode 6, which we consider to be the happy ending of the Star Wars story. This is just our personal opinion, as well as preference, which is what headcanon is for. By the way, this doesn't at all mean that we don't love the expanded universe stories after Episode 6, as you can apparently see by this video. Anyway guys, this is it on the story of Baldarek, and we hope you enjoyed it and learned something new about the vast galaxy of Star Wars. If you enjoy our content, make sure to check out our second war channel, The Crossroads Inn, and if you want to watch more videos like this one, the links to the playlist for other Star Wars stories and videos will be in the description down below. Also, if you want to support this channel, hit that subscribe button for more videos like this one, and remember guys, God is awesome, may the Force be with you always, and we'll see you in another video. You Rebel Scum.
This party's over.